What's the code on the BGX
I
PODCAST?
used to fend for him also. I used to cry. Yes.
But in all those things, you trust your husband, right?
No, I don't usually trust him because I know he's too much flirt. That's for sure. So because of all these things now.
What's the code? BGX.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you're watching us, this is BGX podcast, and here is Buzz the Code. And you know what it means? Like, if you come to the studio to talk about any lifestyle, entertainment, or any of your experience, you must be very sure you are giving us the best. Don't forget, here you tell the truth, like they say, it will happen. All right, distinguished everybody from wherever you're watching us, I have a guest, special guest. Anyways, these guys are beautiful. They are couples and they are very wonderful people. In the studio today, BGS podcast, Buzz the Code. And I'll be introducing them and as well as letting them give us and tell us what they have to tell us and their stories. So, let's just get it out. So, tell us your name.
This is Mr. Chigoze Ikechukwu Okorum.
Chicas are very well. Are you from where?
I'm from Nigeria.
From Nigeria. That's beautiful. And I see the beautiful lady close to you. So,
Yeah, hello.
yeah, how are you
Yeah,
doing?
it's me, Aki,
Aki from where?
from Kohima. I'm from Northeast.
Northeast.
Yes.
India here.
Yes.
Kohima.
Yes.
That's
I
beautiful.
reside in Kohima.
I reside in Kohima. So their story has been a very wonderful story and very experienced one. And I think these two people are lovebird. Anyways, but that notwithstanding, there are a lot of things that happens in life. We have up and downs and all, but then your story entices me. Your story make me feel like let's get into the studio. Let's talk about it, so people can learn from you, and as well as see what things going on around you. So tell us, how did it all start? Like, but before then, I want you to tell us, how did you meet her?
From Facebook.
From Facebook.
Yes.
We met from
Yeah, I
Facebook.
took a picture from Kutub Minar. And
Ah.
yes, I posted in Facebook, so he think that I'm staying nearby Neroli.
Okay.
So he sent me friend request and I accepted without knowing him. I thought he is someone. I met one guy, African guy from airport. So I was thinking that is the guy sending me friend request.
Oh, that's
So
good.
I called my friend. Your friend is sending me friend request. So that my friend told me to accept it. Accept it. I don't know that it was young.
Well, the
Yes.
question is that were you looking for love that time?
No.
You aren't looking for any
No,
love.
no.
And are you into a relationship then?
No.
You aren't in a relationship. And as well as, do you have these feelings for African people?
No.
You didn't
No,
know?
no.
You didn't have feelings? Okay.
Yes. He's the first person I met. He's the first person I talked.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
All right, tell us. So when you met her and you feel like, okay, let's get to know about it.
Yeah, I contacted her. I told her, let's see. She said she don't want to come immediately, but after some
No,
time.
excuse me. Were you afraid?
No,
Okay, but he said you don't want it to come immediately.
no, because I was staying in Gurgaon,
Okay.
and then that is the first year I
Okay.
visited Delhi.
Okay.
Actually, I used to work in Ladakh.
Okay.
Like that time.
Okay.
The time when we met, I think it's 2019, and 17 and 18 I was working in Ladakh. So I came to Gurgaon just to stay for some few months. So during that time I met him. So I don't know the way also to come and see him also. I don't know the road.
Mm.
So he told me that I should take auto, go to this Buddha City Center, like metro station.
station.
From there, I should get down in Chatakpur, and then after that I have to take auto, and then I should tell the auto guy to take me to this one,
Yeah.
SBI.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's very interesting. So go ahead.
So that's how we met. First time, the first day she came. I prepared African delicacy, African food.
Ah.
Igusi.
Egusi.
Oh wait, you know Egusi.
Yeah.
So, but did you eat the food?
No. I
No,
didn't
she
eat
don't
it.
want to eat, but I try to let her know that this is a nice meal. You understand?
Okay.
That let her taste.
Okay.
I think that day she did not taste or she tasted, but I gave her. I told her you must take something.
All right.
She took only one. I think she don't usually take. She don't take alcohol.
Oh.
Understand? So I told her, but I have beer at home. So at least try. I take something before you go.
Okay.
So I think she took one beer.
The small beer.
Yeah,
And
that small
I
Hennessy.
missed the road,
Small.
Okay.
I was
That's
high.
that
I
small
really get
kingfisher.
high.
That small kingfisher
yeah,
red bottle.
red,
She
yeah.
took only one. So after she took it, few minutes she went back.
Okay, she went back.
She went back to
I mean,
Gregor
she said
because-
something. She said something like after taking, she got high and
Yeah, that was
Yes.
on her way back
uh,
because she don't take alcohol.
okay, she don't
From
take-
my when she started staying with me, she started taking some beer. like, Yeah.
Okay, now your story keep making me to be more curious because of the fact that you made mention of a lot of things to me when you were talking to me on phone. You talked about your experience with her, how you said to me if you are to meet a woman again, when you were talking, you said you would like to meet somebody like her in your life again because of the way she cares for you.
Yeah, for sure.
So tell us about that.
She since I met her since 2019, April. We started
Yeah, April
April
23rd.
23rd. Yeah, this is April, right? This is April.
Your anniversary is coming.
Yeah, April 23.
Okay.
Yeah. So since then, she has
Actually,
been-
the first time when we met, we were not in love with each other.
Okay.
He don't love me too, I don't love him also. But he said that, come and stay with me. And that time I was finding job in Delhi because I don't want to go back to Ladakh because in Ladakh the working hour is too much.
Okay.
Like we have to work for at least 13-14 hours also. So working hours too much. So I was just planning to stay in Delhi itself. But I don't know any person. So he was the only person I know. So I came to
So-
stay with him.
yeah.
My flight is on 26. So I cancelled my flight. I already booked my flight, okay? But I cancelled my flight. I packed my luggage. I went to his
Zoom
place.
to-
Yes. But not love things. Like we're just like a friend. Like, but then the time when I realized that I love him is the time when he started planning to get married to one girl now.
Yeah.
He just recently meet her in social media, and then from the first starting also we already decided we are not going to marry each other.
Okay.
Like he's not going to marry me, and then I'm not going to marry him. Like I'm the only daughter, and then he used to tell me that I'm the only daughter. That's the reason he don't want to marry me, because if he marry me, then what my mom will be, no?
Okay.
That's why.
Okay, now, okay, you guys had the agreement, okay, no marriage, there's going to be
Yes.
understanding in the
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, talking about that, when when you traveled to Nigeria, what happened? Like, what is the story like? Because you made mention of something like that.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you coming from the eastern part of Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, definitely you're going to get married to a Nigerian person. You
Yeah,
understand? And
yeah.
then live your life, and then as well as come back to your woman in India. So what's happened?
Yeah, the thing there is that I told her we agreed that we are not going to marry each other. Based on that, she is the only
Daughter.
daughter.
You don't want her to miss her mother.
Yes,
and
because
everything.
I can't be with her in Africa and the mother will be here. Like maybe the woman will be having slight headache.
Okay.
She will be calling her daughter, "Why do you leave me?" You understand? So, like all those kind of thing. I say, no, we are not going to marry each other.
But
Understand?
you guys are in love.
For sure. Since
I don't know whether he loved me or not, but then I was madly in love with him.
You was madly in love?
Yeah, because I used to fan for him also. I used to cry. Yes.
I know that.
Because of him, I don't used to eat food. Sometimes I'll be fanned, and then my friends will take me to hospital to drip me, all these kind of things. Now it used to happen.
Okay, but
Yeah.
but in all those things, you trust your husband, right?
No, I don't usually trust him.
Okay.
Because I know he's too much flirt. I know. That's what, so because of all these things now.
Are you serious? Okay. Now talking about it, she said there was a girl you're chatting on the social media.
Yeah, when I was with her, you know. Even I don't have African girlfriend here,
Okay.
and I am the first son,
Okay.
and my younger ones all are married, and as a first son, not only as the first son in my hometown,
Okay.
I'm from eastern part of Nigeria,
Okay.
Igbo tribe, and you will know that as a first son I'm supposed to marry from my tribe.
Your tribe, okay.
Yeah, even in my hometown, in my village, I am the village head, like chief of my village. So I supposed to marry from my tribe.
Okay, you're trying to tell us that being from that kind of community,
Yeah.
being the first child, you are the chief in that community.
Yes.
Definitely are supposed to marry from your community.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about did you when you traveled to Nigeria, did you get married?
Yeah, before I traveled to Nigeria, I got that girl. I met that girl on Facebook.
Was she aware?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I was
aware.
aware of it.
She was
I used to tell him, because since we are not going to get married, I used to tell him, go get married, have kids, make baby. If you come back also, I will be there for you. I used to tell him. But the time when he showed me her picture on his phone. He told me that, Akin, this is the girl I want to get married. Immediately I saw that girl, my instinct was not, I was too much angry that I saw her picture, it irritates me.
Okay, excuse me. you got angry seeing the picture of the girl.
Yes.
Does it mean that you're being jealous or something like
I
that?
don't know, but then it makes me angry. So I say,
Yeah,
okay, no problem.
no, yeah, this thing she said, that was true. After I asked her what happened, but she just started telling me that she don't like the girl.
Okay.
She don't like the girl. She
Now,
don't like the girl.
Is there anything like she want to choose a girl for you?
There was a time she was telling me that she can find, if I cannot find a girl, an African lady by myself, that she can also find for me through
Like-
chat, so that I will get married with somebody that will understand me, that she's the only person who understands me more than my family, and which is true.
Which is true.
For now, I am telling you, my family don't know me too well. My family don't know me too well, but she understood me very well. Understand?
Wait, I'm just getting confused here. She wanted to find an African person for you,
Yes.
but how can she do that? Because I don't understand.
Yeah, because she likes me, she loves me, and
Okay.
she don't want me to make any mistake in marriage.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay, that is the reason
Yeah.
why she
wants me to be happy. She wants me to be happy, and that is why. Let me say that's why she is trying her best to see that I get married to a very nice and a home girl.
Now, I'm getting more confused because I want to talk to you. Like, how do you intend to find a girl for your husband?
It's not that, like, my intuition is very strong, you know.
Okay.
Like, the time when I saw that girl picture, my mood was off. I was not talking to him nicely also. He was asking me, what happened? And every time, 24/7, he'll be talking on, he'll be on call with that girl. And then, I was...
In front of you?
Yes, so I was convincing myself that it's okay, because this thing is going to happen now. If he didn't move on, then how can he get married?
Okay.
So from the beginning, we already discussed. So why I'm getting jealous? I was talking to myself. Why I'm getting jealous? No. So I told him also. See, this girl, she is like too much social media. So I think you are staying abroad. That's why I think this girl is acting innocent. Huh? This girl is a gold digger. That's what I told him.
Oh, you just noticed that because a gold digger.
Yes, this girl is gold digger because she know that you are staying abroad and you are doing good. So obviously this girl will be pretending.
Okay.
And then even if I think after getting to know each other like 1 month something, the girl started asking money to fill her gas, all these things, small.
Oh, just 2K.
Yeah, and then that girl was telling, and then Young was telling me that this girl is very talented. Like she used to make hair, she bake cake, and then she's like interior designer, all these things.
Mm.
So I was thinking, if she know all these things, then why she's
Asking for money.
Yes, for money, nah? So I was telling him also, but he said no, I think no. It's
I
not
think
like that.
what was happening there was the love was
Yes.
blinding.
So yes, I was telling you, you are blind. You are totally in love with this girl.
Huh.
You didn't even met her, but you are falling in love like small boy now. Every time we will be talking. So I tell him, see, the time when this girl will break your heart,
Mhm.
it will be very hard for you to come out from that trauma. That's what I told him.
Eh?
Yes. So he went back to Nigeria and get married with that same girl.
So
And all these things
Wait,
happened.
wait. Even after the whole advice from her, with the whole red flag you're saying, you went to Nigeria and get married to the girl.
To that
That-
same girl.
yeah.
Yes.
She told me everything not to marry that girl.
Okay.
My brother. She told me not to marry this girl, and I insisted. Understand, until both of them started getting some clash. I don't know how they got each other's number or on Facebook. So I told her, both of you, one must block each other, so that
Peace will be.
peace will be. Then, women, this one will be talking to this one in a wrong,
Mm.
insulting each other. So the only thing I did to break everything was that I told that girl, I never met you before. I just met you online,
Okay.
and I don't know you. I can't lose the one I love here and I have here just because of you over there
In Nigeria.
The only thing there is that you have to keep quiet. Don't call me until any day I call you, you pick my call, we talk. She said, okay, after after 1 week, she started calling me again.
The girl started calling
She
you.
started disturbing with calls again, So I told her that I think that this thing is not going to work.
But excuse me, were you in love with the girl at all? The girl in Nigeria, were you in love with the girl?
Yeah, for sure.
Too much.
For them.
Ah.
Too much.
As of then.
You don't know. You don't know.
Wait.
Too much.
No, I can't lie. Just as a man, understand,
Yeah.
there must be love, and if once the love is mutual, understand.
And you being the person that is looking for a woman to marry, you
Yes.
find this one, and then you.
I say,
Yeah.
okay. After 1 week, she started with calls again. The only thing I did to let peace reign, I blocked her. I blocked her from everywhere.
Okay.
I told her that I'm going to block you, and whenever I come back to Nigeria
Okay.
and see
You
you,
never told me all these things.
I told her that if I block her, I told her that
No, just now, I'm hearing
I told her
all
that I told her that I'm going to block you, and
Okay.
if I come back to Nigeria, and I will call you. If I call you and found out that you are still single,
Okay, you get married
I
to
will
her.
get married to you. But if you're married, I will just
Go your way.
move
Move
away.
on. Okay.
Move on.
All right.
So I think that was why before I went to Nigeria for a long time we are not talking. I was not talking with the girl.
That is how you end the relationship. I thought that I thought you fight with her and then that's why you block her. Okay, you just have mutual understanding.
I blocked her. I told her that I will never call you again since both of you are having some clash.
okay, since the girl and your woman here is having clash,
Yes.
there is nothing
Yes,
like.
I already make up my mind that
I-
let me go hometown, let me relax myself and come back. And then he don't know that we are helping each other.
Yeah.
And then she don't know that the money which he is sending her to put all his eyelashes, buying all this wig and all that. We are the one, we are together and then sending her money.
Even I
She
told
don't
I
know.
told I told her
She
that
started
the one you are
talking.
insulting here, she's here with me, and we are working and earning money together. And if I'm sending you money, that is our both our money, hard any money that I'm sending to
Yeah.
you. Even she told that girl in Nigeria that if the money that Young is sending to me,
It's coming from the hard work both of you are doing.
yes.
There is something I'm so worried to know, and I believe my viewers will be very curious to know about. When you go to Nigeria, did you get married to her?
Buzz the code. Buzz the code. On the BGX podcast.
There is something I'm so worried to know, and I believe my viewers will be very curious to know about. When you go to Nigeria, did you get married to her?
Yeah, when I went to Nigeria, when I
Okay.
traveled to Nigeria,
Okay.
I traveled to Nigeria December 19th. I reached Lagos.
On 20th.
Yeah, I left here on
19th.
19th. Then I reached
Reached
Lagos
Lagos
on
20th.
20th. So I took local flight from Lagos to
Enugu.
Owerri.
Okay, where is that?
So, yeah, Owerri.
You are from
Owerri
Imo
Airport,
State?
Samubakwe Airport.
Okay.
So I landed there. So when I reached home on, let me say on 21. Oh yeah, on 21. So I spent time with my family.
Okay.
January 1st, my brothers, they started saying that, Mom, if we leave this our elder brother, he will not going to marry and he will go back to India. I said, why are you guys talking like this? My mom said, yes, now they remember. They will go somewhere because my mother is from a place called her maternal home. It's a place called Ezachi.
Ezachi.
Yeah.
Ezachi is in our local government.
Yes.
Okay.
So there is one royal family there. The royal family in my mom knows someone there. So there is one girl, my mom. So my mom said they will go there and find out if they will.
The girl is single.
Yeah, and they will bring the girl.
Okay.
So as a big boy like me,
Mm-hmm.
a matured guy, how can
Somebody
this
find
a wife? My mom will just find a wife for me. if this is India, they will call it arrange.
Arranged marriage.
Yeah, no, it's better that I go for love marriage. You understand? So based on that girl that I was chatting, I said, let me go for the girl that I known from chat
Mm-hmm.
and we have been
Dating.
on
Okay.
online. So I said, okay. I did not even say anything. Even my family, after that night, in the morning, one of my uncle called me. My brother, what about that girl? I said, that girl, I think she's fine. So he said, okay. In the night, my uncles, they called us like meeting in my family there
Okay.
to talk about this issue. So when I mentioned the girl name, my younger brother, the one next to me, so he said that, bro, I don't advise you to go for that girl.
Eh?
Everybody started talking about that
The
girl.
same girl in question.
Yes. They said I should not go for that girl. I said, what happened? I said, what happened? Are you guys going to live with this girl? I'm the one going to stay with her. They said that the woman is just like a goose parcel.
Whatever
what
you
order.
open. Okay.
When you order, whatever you get. When you open it, whatever is inside is what you get.
Okay, I understand.
So let it be like this. So they said okay, but all of them was against that girl. In the morning again.
Your family was against the girl you wanted to marry.
Yes, they said she not go.
Your woman here was
also
against her.
So
Okay.
the next morning, early morning, my uncle from my mother's side called me. I should come to my maternal home. So I said, why my uncle is calling me? So I said, okay. They said he said that I should come with my mom, my brothers, and my sister. So I said, okay, no problem. Then everybody entered car. Then we drove to that place. When we get there, all of them came out. We sat down. Early morning, I said, uncle, this one you call us early morning, this early morning. He said that, my son, my son, I don't want to, I will not lie to you, and I don't want you to make a mistake. I said, what happened? My uncle said that he heard that I'm going to marry, and him, the first son of my mom's side, that he will not go with me. I say, uncle, which one is this one again? You not go follow me go. He said, I'm not going with you. That girl you want to marry, it's not a wife material. Leave that girl. I said, this thing, we just discussed about this thing in our house last night.
Okay.
And today again, here you called me this morning with my family and you're talking about this matter again. Why all you guys are rejecting this girl? Is there anything? They said that, no, if I'm calling them to go with me, they will not go.
But from your own side, are you not seeing anything that will make you not okay? I don't want this girl.
He is someone. He is someone like this. If everyone is saying this is black, this is brown, but if you see that it's white for him. It's like that. And then if we say there's fire inside, don't go there. Unless you go and see, you will not believe. It's like that.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, that's now I understand what was going on with.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
like
because
that. Everyone is against, but he still want to go and marry her.
Okay.
So when they told me like that, I said, uncle, please, I want to marry this girl. I don't know any other girl. I don't know. Because I don't usually I don't have any one of them. If I don't marry this girl, then I cannot marry anyone again now.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I will find another one again by myself, whom is like Akim.
Okay.
You understand? I keep telling them, even if you call my mom, every member of my family, my friends as well in Nigeria, even here, I used to tell them that if I don't get any woman like Akim, it's better that I'm stay single.
But there's something I want to say. Were you believing that what he's saying, like not getting married because you are the only daughter, so you're gonna miss your mom and all? Why do you believe in such kind of thoughts that made you? Because now, from what he's saying, it is very obvious that you are a good woman. You understand me? From what he keep kind of talking about you, if you can't get married to somebody like you, then I'm not gonna get married. You understand me? So why don't you say, okay, since this is happening like this, let's just hit it, let's go with the whole flow and get married? So why do you insist that let him go and get married?
He don't want to marry me. He don't want to marry me.
Okay. In other words, if he wants to marry you, you would have loved to get married to him.
Obviously, I would think about it.
Or you were gonna think about it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because my family, they are not like that. She's the only daughter. If it's my wish, if I want to get married with anyone, then all my family will support me. It's like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that I should not go and marry with black. You have to marry in your hometown. It's not like that also.
It's not like that.
Yes.
Okay, but my guy wants to get married to an African.
What he used to tell me, he said he's a title man, so he have to get married like Igbo girl only. He's a title man. All
Okay.
this kind of thing he used to tell me.
Okay. Based on their tradition and all.
Yes.
Because there is some African, there is some like from the side he came from. There are some people definitely going to marry from their own tribe, and that is their kind of their culture or tradition. So okay, I think that is where he is from, the area he's coming from. But tell me, be very honest to me. Don't you think the way you are talking about her, you can break that chain, break that record, like, okay, it's okay, since it's happening this way, let me get married. But I'm going to come back to this girl of it, but I want you to answer this question, like, the way you're talking about her right now, don't you think, okay, I'm going to break the record of the tradition and get married to her?
Yes, I cannot equally break it, but the thing is that, what if we get married now and we'll have baby? I think that here, and I have some places and here also in India,
Okay.
I've seen some our people, they will get married, and after having baby, very difficult for them to go home. Yeah, they will like maybe like
The
they will not take the baby home.
They will not take the baby home.
Yeah, like she's the only daughter now.
Okay.
Understand? I think she would like to stay with her baby here,
Okay.
not like to stay with the baby in Africa.
In Africa. Okay, let's come back to the part that has to do with you when you get to Nigeria. After every whole thing, your family saying don't get married to this, even she said don't get married to this guy, but you later decide, okay, let me give it a try. How is married now? How are you guys together? Are you guys still together?
Yeah. No.
What? I don't understand.
No, but his marriage is like a laughing stock, you know. It's like a laughing stock,
No,
you know. Only 2 months, married only 2 months.
What a minute, it's like
Yes,
seriously.
Yes, not
How? I
up
don't-
to 2 months also, but I don't know.
And you are saying it and you are laughing.
Yes, it's a laughing stock.
You don't need to laugh. You don't need to laugh. Man.
Wait.
The
There's
man-
something I want to understand here. Be very honest to me. Like you get married, do the ritual, do the traditions and everything.
I did every damn
Did you
thing.
wed? Did you do church wedding?
No, I did not do
Okay, you
church
do
wedding.
tradition, but you do the proper traditional.
That traditional marriage, I spent the whole thing. I did that traditional marriage more than like some people would do traditional
And
and
wedding.
white
Ah.
wedding. Understand? Me being like as a title man in my hometown, understand? As chief of my village, high chief. So I believe that okay, let me do this traditional marriage in a bigger way.
Wait a minute.
I did it in a bigger
And
way.
after all this whole thing,
After the traditional marriage,
ah,
my brother, I did that marriage on 29 January
uh-huh.
2022.
Mm-hmm.
2022, and January 29, 2022,
Okay.
and March 2022, March 29, 2022, the marriage crashed.
What?
Only 2 months. Only two. Only
Wait,
2 months.
I didn't understand that. Excuse me. Like 2 months after spending it, doing the rituals, doing everything about the
Every damn thing.
to have the person as your wife,
Yes.
your legal wife, and at the end of the day, within 2 months. So tell us about it. How did it crash?
Like, let me say, in Nigeria, you see today, Nigeria you know before,
Mm.
is not Nigeria you know now.
So can you just
Because-
expand? Can you tell us about
Because
it?
of what the experience I got from that marriage,
Uh-huh.
my brother. If you're telling me about Nigerian girl, to marry a Nigerian girl for now, my brother, I will pour you acid.
No, poor person
My
has
brother.
it.
For now.
Tell us, can you give
You know?
us details? Because
Because-
we are learning, and this podcast, this is BGX podcast, and here we talk about I kind of bust the code. You
Yes,
understand me?
yeah.
And so talking about the whole thing, it means I'm going to be telling us the truth and
Sure.
giving us every details about it. But let's talk about the details. How did it start? How a marriage that's on 29th of January and 29th of March get
Yeah.
crashed.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
This girl, when I met her, I asked her, see, now I'm back, and I would like to see your family.
Okay.
She took me to their family.
Is it from the same community?
But same Imo State.
Okay, step in most
She's from Oru West.
Oru West.
Yeah.
Oru West, is it in Owerri?
Not in Owerri. Not in Owerri.
Which local government is that?
The Oru West local government.
Oru West local
Oru West local government.
Okay.
Their side is Ibia Sebwe,
Ibia Sebwe.
from village called Obaho.
Obaho.
Yeah, Obaho.
Oba.
Obaho. Her name is Chinaza Ama.
Uh-huh.
Ama. Yeah,
Chinaza.
Chinaza.
Chinaza, if you are hearing us from anywhere, you don't break my guest heart too. And see how it's going on. A marriage of two. But anyways, we're going to hear the side of Chinaza may respond to this podcast, because definitely I know Chinaza will see it, and maybe she will have to say her own side of the story. So that is.
No, I used to pity Chinazana. She's a very foolish woman, you know. She's a very foolish girl.
Okay, what made her foolish?
No, she's very foolish, you know, because after all this thing, you went back and marry her. But see, The marriage didn't last because of her. Imagine.
Okay. I want us to talk
Because
about.
Young is the one to Young is taking her out from poverty. You know what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
But still, he don't want to stay. He don't want to stay loyal with her husband.
Okay.
That is the main reason
she don't want to
ran
stay
away.
loyal, and she can never offend you and say sorry for one day.
Okay.
You know, this girl, after we marry, she started following her. Yes.
Oh, now I get the story. No, wait, excuse me. After she got married to you,
Yeah.
she started having an affair with the ex.
Yes.
Did you catch her? Did you see
Somebody
any-
that I will carry her in front of the car, and I will be going. She will still be talking on phone with the guy.
Wait a minute. There's something I want to understand here. Did you force her into this marriage?
No.
You guys had an agreement. Okay, we're gonna be getting married.
Yes.
Okay, now let me ask something. When you guys, you say you made mention of, in front of you, should be talking to her ex.
Yes.
Does that mean she see the whole thing as a play? Because I don't.
I don't know. From my own point of view, I never taken. I used to take life like easy life. I did not change her number, nothing. I did not change mobile. But as time goes on, you know, she used to talk with this guy, and I keep telling her
In your own house.
Yes, even at home and outside, she will be talking with this guy. Even if I went to their place, I will take her. We'll go and see the father. Spend like a day or 2 days. Understand? Because her mother is no more.
Okay.
So we'll stay there. I will be talking with the father. You know, like son-in-law, father-in-law. Will be talking. So this girl, she will be talking with that guy. I keep telling her inside, see, now you are my wife, and you have bear the mark of a married woman on you.
So what kind of talk are they having? What kind of conversation are they having? Is it a conversation that has to do with
Love affair.
Are you serious?
Yes. I keep telling her, forget all this thing, forget this guy. Before we marry, I told you, if you have anything with this guy,
Still is getting
and
me
you
crazy.
told me that this guy,
Yes.
you don't want to marry this guy, both of you don't want to marry each other. That she told me that she got pregnant for that guy and abort it, that she don't want to marry the guy.
But you yourself, I don't know how much you can be able to condone this kind of whole
You
and
know,
still go ahead and
I
get
said, okay,
married.
no issue. Since you have got, you aborted the baby for that boy child, and you don't want to marry this guy. So okay, no issue. And why this guy is still calling you? Because if you abort somebody's baby, the person, automatically he will never keep in touch with you again. So why are you still talking with this guy? If you have anything with this guy, go and sort it out before this traditional marriage. She said, everything is over. I called her sister. Tell her sister to go and
Wait, even before you do the traditional rites
Yeah.
and everything, you already know that somebody is existing in her life.
Yes, I told her, go and sort with that guy. Is there any member of your family that know this guy? She said yes. I said, who is that? She said her auntie, her sister, big auntie. Okay, I said, okay, no problem. I took the sister's number. I called. I told her everything. She said, okay, she will go by herself and talk to the guy since she know the guy. I said, okay, no problem. After the sister called me and said everything is fine now, we can move on. You understand? We can go ahead for the marriage. I said, no problem.
Okay.
I said, this girl, did you meet this guy by yourself with your auntie? Even though you don't want to meet with your auntie, I can equally go with you. Let me ask by myself if he is interested to marry you. Let me know the truth.
Now let me ask a question.
Understand?
Let me ask a question. In all these things you're saying right now, do you think? Let's talk about, apart from cheating, you felt that she's still having an affair with the ex. Do you talking about her character when it has to do with home character? What are you gonna say about it?